Moff and I were talking about this the other day. I can't remember if we're doing it publicly or privately, but we're talking about these alpha male boot camps where you pay like $20,000 to get yelled at and do stuff to make you feel like a
Right.
man. Let me just pull it up here, share screen. I don't know. Can you guys hear this if I play it?
Move forward.
Yeah.
Move.
Okay, so this is one of these typical, boot camps where it's like you yell and you do physically exertive things. I mean, it's a 59-second clip, so just watch it and we'll comment it on in a second. But just watch.
I'm strong. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward. I'm a man. Forward. I am. Move I am a man. I am a man. I am a man. I am a man. Move forward. I am a man. I am a man. Move forward. I am a man.
And then he goes into a full-on bitch sob.
There.
He's overrun with emotion because he allowed himself to let go and assert himself. Anyway, so we were talking about these before, and it's like there's this market for guys with man buns like this to pay for like Navy SEAL training. There was one that Spencer Cornelius did a expose on Boudreaux Kellyan, who was charging, I think, guys just tens of thousands of dollars, a lot of money to go away for a weekend and just get yelled at and shit on and sprayed water in their face and stuff like this, and carry logs and dropped on them. It's basically like man training stuff, and they call it like an alpha male boot camp, but it's
Boudreaux Kellyan, his boot camp or whatever.
It's
Called the
it's so weird that this exists.
Modern Day Night Project is his.
Yeah.
This guy's name is I was doing some research. Dave Cohodes. He's a doctor apparently. It's called the Unbreakable Man Experience. He's based out of DC. It looks like he did a small tour in the U.S. Army, and then he was a National Guardsman for a while, and now he runs this camp called the Unbreakable Man, based out of Austin.
I think personally, I think like those kinds of boot camps, if you do them every day, then I guess they're okay. Like if you practice those things, if you like yell at yourself or whatever they were doing every day, then it makes an impact. But like doing something once at a boot camp and definitely not paying tens of thousands of dollars for it, but like doing something once is, if you go back to your old habits after that, it's not going to make a difference. But if you wake up every day saying like, I'm a man, like, how am I going to change the world today? How am I going to make a dent? What's my impact? Then yeah, the mindset can be useful, but not the yelling.
Imagine paying all that money to yell "I'm a man" and pushing another man backwards, whose job is to let you push you backwards to make you feel like a man.
Yeah,
like I think they've done some research on this, and it's either 90 days or 120. It's 3 or 4 months of change behavior to actually adopt the new behavior, and even then, you're gonna like. Anybody that's tried to quit smoking or drinking knows that there's like a strong 3, 4, 5 month period where it's like you want to go back to your old ways, and there's that precipice where you have to sort of push on. You're not going to change your behaviors in a weekend at all. It's not.
It depends, though. I mean, there's because I used to smoke and drink. There's a book with Alan Carr called "Easy Way to Quit Smoking, Easy Way to Quit Drinking," and change can be immediate with the right mindset. But I'm not disagreeing with you, to be honest. For most people, it's not easy, but you have to have the right mindset going in, which is kind of what I was saying with the with those boot camps, is that you can achieve that mindset on your own without paying somebody $10,000 to yell at you and go to a boot camp, right?
Yeah. So somebody said here in the comments, Will Ferrell masculinity boot camp. Because dude, like, literally sounded like Anchorman. I'm a man.
I still haven't seen that movie, Anchorman.
Anchorman's hilarious, man. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Will Ferrell's a cuck.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that movie. So you know what? I will promise you, I will watch it this weekend. So
yeah, we'll look forward to your review. I mean, look, like what this thing largely misses is the ongoing brotherhood aspect of getting together and doing hard shit with guys. Like, there's nothing wrong with putting yourself through a 3-day crucible. I don't know what kind of programming goes on. I mean, we've got our own meetups with the 1% and the 10%, and we always try to do programming that teaches practical skills and guys that are trying to learn combat and protect themselves. There's always something physical, but also, you know, a mental aspect to it. We've got a really awesome trip coming up to Algonquin next month. That, like, you know, a
We
little
will
over
not be pushing other men backwards, yelling "I am a man"
we'll be
during
doing
that trip. I
stuff
can
like
promise
that.
you right now.
But these are sort of smaller snapshots and events through the larger community, which is giving these guys these opportunities, and then they can still continue to build bonds and grow on a day to day. So, yeah, I don't, you know, if you were doing one of these a month, then maybe, kind of like we like to do with our meetups, like every other month or every month, we've got something like this going on and we're giving guys opportunities. But though these are not, you know, give me 3 days and I will completely transform your life to the tune of this guy charges 3,500 for the weekend, but some of the larger ones like Bedros runs is like 18 grand a head. But there's a market for it. But the problem is, like, I think it's selling these guys short. Like, guys like these clearly need a tribe. They clearly need a brotherhood. They clearly need to be around other men that are trying to get shit done in life. But yeah, you're not going to kind of find that in a 3-day experience and all go your separate ways. It's just not going to happen that way. It needs to be active. You need to be taking part of it. It needs to be part of your everyday life if you want to enact any real lasting change.
I really hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full-length podcast, you can find that over here, that clip's from. If you're newer to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe over here, and pin down below in the top comment, you'll find a bunch of useful links to my website, my supplement line books, and a bunch of other stuff. Have an amazing day. Peace out.